All right, Algebra 2, this is number 14 off of Algebra Practice 47, AP 47. The question it asks in this one is how many choices of 3 hamburger toppings are possible? So in this situation, okay, we have 6 toppings. We have tomato, lettuce, onion, mayo, pickles, and ketchup. Those are all listed in the picture. What we can do is we have to think about the fact that in this case, it doesn't really matter what order you put them on. You still have the same sandwiches. If you have, lettuce, tomato, and onions versus tomato, then onions, then lettuce, doesn't really make a difference. So this is a situation where we have a combination. So if we think about it, there's 6 ingredients. We're selecting 3. We can use the formula for combinations, which is going to be 6 factorial over 6 minus 3 factorial, 3 factorial. Remember the formula is n factorial over n minus r factorial for a combination where we have n things and we're choosing r of them. Alright, so this is going to equal 6 factorial over 6 minus 3 is 3, so 3 factorial, 3 factorial. In this case, you end up with the same thing twice. Now, from here, a lot of people might think, oh, 3 times 3 is 6. Nope, because remember, this is 3 factorial times 3 factorial. So we have to do 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 3 times 2 times 1 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now, one of these up the top will cancel only one on the bottom. So we're going to go like that, cancel, cancel. So we end up with 6 times 5 times 4, which is 120, divided by 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. So you have with 120 divided by 6, which is 20. So our final answer is 20. The other way we can think about this, I'm going to clear the screen here, is that we can see this as we find our total number of possible combinations and then divide out all the ones that would be considered the same. So let me show you what I mean. So we have 3 possible toppings, or we are allowed to choose 3 toppings, so there's 3 spaces for toppings. At first there's 6. If you use one up, there's only 5. Use another one up, there's 4. That's, remember, where we got that multiply 120. That's where we got that 120 from. But remember that, let's say I have tomato, lettuce, mayo, or tomato, mayo, lettuce, or mayo, lettuce, tomato, or mayo, tomato, lettuce, or lettuce, tomato, mayo, or lettuce, mayo, tomato. Those are all the same. So that means that every 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be considered the same. So we have to divide by 6. So we get 20. So there's the other way we can do that.